Kiwami to Yakuza? Yakuza to Kiwami. Moromo keisune. Arigatou gozaimasu. Well, that put us back quite a bit. Finally, we have learned how to use stuff. Yeah. Ora. Don't have an XP. Tragic. And just like that, we're back to square one. We got our upgrades. Time to go back to sotenbori. More upgrades are in store for us. He's here. I said sit. What are you looking on the completion list anyway? 45 out of 76. Sub-story, huh? The cat is howling.
遅いわよ。
どうしたんだ。そんなもん取り出して。
もう誰も信じられないわ。課長は今まで私にカムロ町にいたなんて話一度もしなかったわ。ずっと信じてきたのに。
別に別所がお前を裏切ったわけじゃないだろ
う。裏切りよ。私が四課でどんな思いをして今までやってきたか、あの人だけは私のこと理解してくれてると思ってた。でも自分は裏でヤクザとつるんでたなんて。あなたには悪いけど、まず最初に府警に行ってもらうわ。人言派の事件を調べるのが先よ。
勝手にやれ。俺は合田会長を探す。
Indeed we do. To sotenbori.
勘違いしないでね。あなたはまだ私の監視下にいるのよ。勝手な行動は許さないわ。いいわね。
わかった。
Don't point that thing at me. This must be the Osakan Police Department.
すまんな、こんなとこしか空いてのって。まあ話するにはここが一番ええやろ。で、わしに何の用や。
20数年前、カムロ町で起きた堂島組と人言派の抗争事件。課長が担当していたそうですね。
なんや取り調べみたいやの。そうや、わしが担当した。それがどないしたんや。
課長、今回のミレニアムタワー爆破と合田人、堂島大吾の誘拐の一件、人言派が絡んでいる可能性が高いです。担当直入に聞きますが、課長何か知ってらっしゃるんじゃないですか。
知らん。
でも
まあ待てや。 わしが知ってんのは昔の事件のことだけや。今回の事件のことなんか知ってるはずないやないか。
じゃあなぜ今まで人言派のことを私に教えてくれなかったんですか？
事件との関係性が見えへん以上、不必要に情報を伝える必要はない。混乱を招くだけや。
本当ですね。
ああ。
じゃあ20数年前に起きた事件のことを教えてください。
せやな。何から話そうか。もう聞いとるかもしれんが、当時わしはカムロ署の4課におったんや。
知ってます。それで堂島組の手引きをした。
まあ簡単に言うたらそうや。せやけどそれしか道はなかった。警察ではどうにもならんかったんや。あいつらの実態はつかめんわ。略奪と暴行で市民は恐怖に陥るわ。人言派がカムロ町に拠点を構えてから手がつけられんほど町は荒れとったんじゃ。
どんなことがあろうとヤクザとは裏取引をしてはいけない。それが腐敗の一歩になるんだと課長はいつも言ってるじゃないですか。
あん時は他に方法がなかったんじゃ。
質問を変えます。消えたはずの人言派がなぜか今動いている、これについては何か知ってるんですね？
当時人言派の構成員は36人の組織やった。このうち死体として発見されたのが33人。
3人生き残りがいるってことか。
そうや。そのうちの1人をわしは知っとる。
誰なんですか？教えてください課長。
ソテンボリにKIWAMIという店がある。そこにおるわ。
名前は？
今は村井という名前で生きとるわ。
村井ですね。
狭山、村井を大阪に連れてきたんはわしや。村井っちゅう名前もわしがつけたんや。
え？
あいつは奇跡的に一命を取り留めた。けど人言派の掟は生よりも死。復讐戦と生きることは許されん。そこで村井は生きることを選んだんや。せやからカムロ町から逃げる手助けをしたんや。
他の生き残りからの報復を避けるためか。
そうや。わしと河原が関西へ赴任するときに一緒に連れてきた。
河原さんも関西に。
狭山、
はい。
今日付で身辺保護の任務は終わりや。命令や。
理由を言ってください。
人言派が絡んでるとなりゃかなりの危険が伴う。
私が女だからですか？
ちゃう。そんなこと言うとるんやないわ。4課の捜査範囲から外れたってだけや。
今さらそんなこと言わないでください。犯罪者を取り締まる、それが私の仕事です。
今回の事件はヤクザ狩りのようにはいかんのじゃ。
相手は同じ人間じゃないですか。
お前は人言派の恐ろしさを知らんからそんなことが言えるんや。あいつら女やろうが子供やろうが手加減せんのんじゃ。
でも私は。
これは命令や言うとるやろ。見ての通り頑固もんでの。狭山のやつ守ってくれるか？あいつ守れんのはあんたしかおらんねん。頼む。
一つ聞きたいことがある。
なんや？
河原さんの発砲事件を知ってるな。 堂島組と人言派の事件と関係があるんじゃないのか。
He's got PTSD and hates Koreans.
関西への赴任と。
これ以上のことはわしの口からは言えん。とにかく狭山のこと頼んだで。
Ikade, Kirita. Blessed be the Majima within me. Oh. Wonder where she ran off to. I should check in with her. Oh wow. Sotenbori actually has some activity going on now. Alley.
Oi!
Kazuma Kiryu? That's me. Mind if I ask you a favor? That depends. What do you need? Well, mind doing some judo with us? I know it's kind of sudden, but you'd be doing us a great service. Judo? Who are you guys? Sorry, I guess it was rude not introducing myself first. Name's Inuzuka. People call me Bear Kansai. I'm pretty hot shit in the amateur judo world. These guys are all up-and-coming talents too, and we're practically a bunch of stars. You heard of me, right? The boar of Kansai doesn't sound familiar. I'm a bear, not a boar. The frickin' Bear of Kansai. Sorry, still not ringing a bell. Oh, just cut to the chase. Alright. Point is, we got a request. We told to throw down against Kazuma Kiryu. Who asked you to do that? Some swanky-ass kid at our school goes by Kawauchi. I don't recognize the name. Wait, you guys are still in high school? Why do you sound so surprised? Anyways, that's why we're asking you to fight. If we do, Kawauchi's gonna hand us a cool 100 grand each. He's giving you that much for a judo match? Well, it ain't exactly a judo match. It's gonna be more like a throw-in match. Why is that? Just doing what Kawauchi says. We don't ask questions. Sorry, but this has nothing to do with me. I have no reason to fight you. Maybe you don't got a reason, but we do. I ain't about to let 100,000 just slip through my fingers. That's not my problem. I'm out of here. Wait, Kawauchi said something else too. About how he was gonna get revenge on the Kameki school. What? What does old man Kameki have to do with any of this? And so it's about this part about revenge. Something doesn't add up here. Anyway, we're on our knees here, metaphorically speaking, of course. Won't you fight us, Kiryu? I need to know why Kawauchi guy wants revenge on Kameki is my only choice. Fine, I'll fight you, but I'm not gonna hold back, understand? Works for me. Rules are no punching allowed, only throwing. Come on, let's get down to business. Hell yes. Yeah. Well, that covers it. Damn it, those arms are too much. Want to try again?
Yeah.
Nah, we good. Just needed to fight you to get that 100 grand. Coach, you didn't say anything about actually winning, huh? Anyways, we're out of here. Later, man. You truly are the heir to the Kameki style, Kazuma Kiryu-san. Who are you? You can call me Mote. Mote Kawauchi. Kawauchi. You're the guy Inuzuka was talking about.
Huh.
Correct. Speaking of Inuzuka, I must apologize for earlier. It was merely a test of your ability. A test you passed with flying colors, mind you. Those were nationally respected judo styles you threw around. Just who are you? A son of the Kawauchi School of Martial Arts, the rival to your Kameki School. Our styles have long stood as twin pillars of Japanese martial arts, the Kameki School of the East and the Kawauchi School of the West. My older brother and I are the joint heirs to our school. What does this have to do with me? Last year, rumors swirled around Osaka about how Master Kameki had passed down his secret techniques, and his whole school. The heir? A man by the name of Kazuma Kiryu. I have been tracking your movements for quite a while, Kiryu-san. Hold on. Kameki never said anything about giving me a school. Believe what you will, but know that the rest of the world does not view it as you do. After all, you are the only pupil Kameki has ever trusted teaching his most beloved techniques. And let me guess, you want to beat me down so you can drag Kameki's reputation down? Quite the contrary, Kiryu-san. This is someone I would like you to defeat for me. Go on, my brother, third master of the Kaiwachi school, defeat Gensho Kawauchi. Want me to beat up your brother? Indeed, it appears he is possessed by an intense, all-consuming passion. You see, the Kaiwachi school is known for unique throwing techniques, one that my brother was quite well versed in. But that failed to satisfy his desire for power. He would throw day in and day out, tormenting his opponents with his skill. Soon enough, he decided there was no match for him here in Osaka, so he left to find the strongest opponent possible. About half a month ago, he showed his face in Kamurocho, having evidently learned of the foe he so strongly desired. Don't tell me. Indeed, his goal is to defeat you, Kazuma Kiryu, the Dragon of Dojima. As his brother, it pains me to see Gensho absorbed by such an irrational obsession. I wish for him to return to his old ways, content in owning our Swiss sacred arts day after day. Please, you must use your might to break him free from that trance that so violently clouds his mind. I implore you. That's a hard story to believe. But I won't let your brother throw his life away for some delusional goal. How can I find him? He mentioned that he had discovered a venue for your fight. Underground, apparently. Unfortunately, I know little beyond that. Maybe the Underground Coliseum? Alright, I'll try and find your brother next time I'm in Kamurocho. You have my thanks, Kiryu-san. Please set him free from the wickedness. I will. The Underground Coliseum, huh? I really hope my game didn't just crash. Hey, you got a sec? You're in the biz, right? Sure you are. I can tell. Got something I want to ask you. Are you talking to me? Sure am. Anyways, I'm looking for something. You know Tatsu, yeah? Can you tell me how to find him? The hunt for Tatsu? Miss Tatsu? Tatsu? Who's that? Look, you don't gotta play dumb with me. I'm looking for something extra deadly. I'll pay a big yen for whatever you know. I really don't have any idea what you're talking about. Is this Tatsu a weapons dealer or something? Ugh, never mind. If you ain't gonna tell me, I'll find somebody who will. Well, now I'm curious about this Tatsu guy myself. That guy went down the footpath. Maybe I can get some more details from him. Tatsu, the beast-style woman. Tell me what you know about Tatsu, you dumpster-diving piece of shit. Don't got the foggiest idea what you're talking about. Who's this Tatsu you keep asking for? Well, if it ain't the chump from earlier, I told you, forget it. You're the one who approached me, remember? Look, I don't got time for you to be giving me third degree. I'm pissed off enough trying to search for leads here. Keep it up and I'm gonna have to tear you a new one. Try me. So you want to throw down, huh? Nice knowing you, pal. This is the end of the line. Now, tell me what I want to know. Shit, man, you're built like a ton of bricks. Fine, but don't tell nobody you heard it from me, alright? Rumor goes this Tatsu fella sell you practically anything, but you gotta have an in from one of his regulars. People say he's got the real good shit, illegal, dangerous. You know the deal. Beyond all that, they say he's operating out of Sotenbori. No clue where, but he's close. I can almost smell the guy. That's all I got for you. I'm out of here. You got a good head on your shoulders, buddy. Maybe I can do something for you, That thug was a real thorn in the ass, sniffing around about Tatsu and all. Just took a swing at me, he did. Don't know if this will help, but I'll introduce you to someone special, someone who knows more about Tatsu. Man goes by Kinoshita, up north of Bashaman Bridge. He'll tell you what you want to know. So you knew all along. Thanks, old man. Go the way. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to know who I am, would you? Sorry, no idea. Right, of course you don't. Should have known. What am I gonna do? What's wrong? I was walking down the stairs when I took a real bad tumble. Think I ended up losing all my memories in the process. I've been flagging down everyone who walks by since. Gotta be someone in this town who knows me, you know? Maybe, but I'm not that someone. Damn it, how am I supposed to get my memory back? Feels like there was something real important I had to do today, too. Think there's any way I can get better? Let me hit you. You should really go to the hospital. Maybe they can help you figure things out. You ain't wrong about that, but I ain't got any kind of ID on me, or even insurance card. It'd be a lost cause going, you know? Besides, I feel like there's something I'm supposed to be doing. If only I had a way to remember everything quickly. In that case, I guess I could punch you a few times. Maybe the impact would rattle your brain wiring and get you back on track. Man, that's brilliant. Go for it. Right on the old noggin. That was a joke. Have you checked your pockets for anything that might help you remember? Nope, let me take a look. I've got some kind of note. What does it say? 10 mil, end of day today. You think I won the lottery or something? Maybe it's a reminder for me to collect my earnings. That's certainly an optimistic way of looking at a note like that, but it does sound important. I gotta remember ASAP then. Come on, man, give me a good whack or two. I won't sue you or nothing, I promise. Are you sure? Alright, I guess some problems just need to be solved with your fist, but don't blame me if this ends up hurting you more than it helps, okay? Thanks a ton, buddy. Here, let me thank you in advance. Make sure you don't kick my ass, okay? You gotta do something that'll send a shock up to my brain. A shock, huh? Alright. In that case, make sure you fight back too, or it'll feel bad to anyone watching this. Shinzo. Hey, I learned his name. His name is Shinzo. The hell are you doing, huh? I asked you to shock me, not beat the living crap out of me. Ugh, what am I gonna do? What did I do wrong? Hey there, sorry about before. Come on. I'm the guy I can ask. Will you help me pretty please? Make sure you don't kick my ass, okay? You just gotta do something that'll send a shock up to my brain, okay? A shock, huh? Alright. In that case, make sure you fight back too, or it'll look really bad to anyone watching this, but... I autopiloted. Is that good enough? Or is that also a fail? Oh wait, do we have to literally shock him with like a stun gun? Do I even have a stun gun? I mean, that's a knife, but... lights enemies on fire. I need to find a way to electrocute this man.
Kiryu-san.
Oh, Kiryu-san, it's me, Minabazami. You know, from the Mars Fighters. Been looking for part-time work so we could save money into the Grand Prix of gags, but no dice. Worst part is, Kitagawa says he's gonna shave me as bald as a little pig if I don't get to work. You got anything for me? Yes, go all the way to Kama Roadshow and join the insane man with the construction company. Kiryu-san, yeah, name's Kinoshita. Nice meeting you. Let me cut to the chase. You want to see Tatsu? That's right. And I'm going to have to give you a little test first. Follow me. You gonna try and kick my ass? Look, Kiryu-san, I ain't down yet, but I want to make sure I don't go wasting Tatsu's time with some punk who don't know his shit. Let me guess, I need to prove myself? Yep. Gotta see if you're the real deal. Now let's see what you got. Just as strong as I was expecting. Looks like I lose. Tatsu might not be a regular merchant if it's this difficult to reach him. You ain't wrong about that. Sorry for having to test it anyways. You know the homeless guy I sent you? His name is Murata. Go tell him you beat me and he'll call Tatsu over. Murata, got it. Well, my job's done. Later. Later, bit. I beat the guy.
Oi.
Murata, right? I beat Kinoshita. Of course you did. Guy like you could beat an army of Kinoshitas. Forgive me for testing you like that, though. Can't let anyone meet the big boss. Anyway, let me call him up. Imagine if it's just Miss Tatsu with her Tatsu brand drinks. The boat. How's it hanging, Murata? Same old, same old. Got a customer for you, though. See that? You got a name, buddy? It's Kiryu. Good meeting you, Kiryu-san. You can call me Tatsu. I see you already know my business partner, Murata. Yeah, nice to meet you. Didn't realize you were up and head up a boat. Helps me keep distance from folks I ain't interested in dealing with. If you don't like them, I'll just drive off into the sunset. But don't worry, I ain't gonna run off now. You earned the chance to take a look at what I got. Thanks. I'll make sure to take most of the opportunity. Let me tell you, Kiryu-san, my family's been doing this shit for generations now. I'm number 15 in the long line of tattoos. My ancestors were selling Portuguese rifles to Nobangu centuries ago, if that tells you anything. Anyhow, that's enough of the prologue. Let's roll into the main event. What the shit is this? This is garbage. Sure, I'll take a katana. I'll take a katana and 2 shotguns. Just talk to Murata if you ever want to shop with me again, you hear? That was not worth it. I hope you get something new in stock soon. We still aren't any closer to having a stun gun. We haven't found the underground weapons dealer of this location. You think there's street bosses in Sotenbori? I want to fight y'all just so I can hear the... Goodbye, Mr. Civic. Aha, aha, aha. Silver plate. Please don't interrupt the show. You call that a show? Sounded more like a dying pig calling out for its mama. Don't you think, buddy? I think that's a bit extreme. Extreme is right. It ain't just bad, it's straight up noise pollution. I'd rather jam pencils into my eardrums than have to listen to another note of this bullshit. Noise pollution? You heard me, right, Piggy? Ain't no other word for it. I know music and that vile shit wasn't it. So why don't you go on home? If you keep spilling that filth into my airwaves, I'm gonna have to get nasty. Wait, please. Hey, cut the kid some slack. Excuse me? You really sticking up for this tone-deaf sack of yodels? Well, fine. If I gotta silence you to silence him, then you leave me no choice. Bring it. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah! Stab a man dead in the streets. First I get my ears split open by that terrible music, then I get my face split open by that ass. By this asshole, what a fucking day. Thanks a ton, how am I ever gonna repay you? No thanks needed. Besides, you seem a little down on your luck to be offering anything. Ain't that the truth? I'm Sukio Yoshioka, by the way. Kiri, you been singing here long? Just started a couple days ago. I used to busk on the other side of town, but some punk got on my case and handed my ass to me. See the cuts on my face? This is his handiwork. Seems like everywhere I go, there's always someone trying to keep me down. Oh, you got a rough kid. No need to pity me. I mean, I have ears, I can tell I suck, but music means the world to me. Whenever life's got me down, music has been there to pull me back up. That's why I write songs. If my music can help someone who's stuck in the same ruts as I am, then I feel like I've made a difference, you know? So you compose your own work? Sure do. When I get a guitar in my hand, the melodies just spring forth from my fingers like magic. Can't even count how many songs I've written. That's impressive. Serious talent is born from that kind of dedication. Thanks, that means a lot. Take a bite of my butter noodles with tuna. Damn, that's good. Actually, I've even auditioned for a few major record labels, but they kept dropping me mid-session, said my songs were great, but my voice dragged them down into the gutter. Wish I could get a message out to a larger audience, but there's no way, not with a voice like mine. It doesn't matter how good my songs are when you got a voice like a horse, the music dies. Maybe I'm not cut out for this. That's not true. If you weren't, you wouldn't have endured all those beatings to stick with it. If that's not love, I don't know what is. You can never abandon music. Yeah, you're right. Stop for whining like that. I'm gonna keep trying. Music is my life after all. I might suck, but it's what I love. Glad you came around. Thank you so much for hearing me out. I'm here performing pretty often, so swing by. I'll sing a song just for you. Might sound like nails on a chalkboard, but I put my heart into every note I sing. Sounds good. I'll see you around. Can't wait. The man who can't sing. Is he now my ally? Do I have to go all the way back to Kamurocho just to get a taser? You know what? Fine. What's my heat currently at? Give me a second here. I just disposed of him. He's dead. Still haven't found J4. Do you want something? Saw, I swear. Osaka Castle split right in two. No, I'm serious. You gotta believe me. Okay. Oda. Defend yourself. I wouldn't even consider that self-defense. Get your hands off me. The woman who can't play. Oh, that's funny. You were totally asked for it a second ago. The only thing I asked for was directions. Sure. No need to be modest. I know what you're really after is a little action. Ugh, gross. What? You got real meat on your bones. But, beggars can't be choosers, am I right? Now let's get out of here and have some fun. I'm not going anywhere with you. Just leave me alone. Listen, I'm getting real tired of this attitude. We're gonna have to teach you how things work around here. Besides, what's for nobody like you gotta be in such a hurry, huh? Come on, we'll show you just how great this city is. We're experts with our hands, you know. It'll be a special night, promise. Those thugs are going to hurt that girl. Wait and see.
Boy.
You guys are pathetic. Can't you tell she's not interested? Did it look like we were asking for your opinion, old man? Please, sir, help me. Huh, you some kind of jacked up host, buddy? Either way, you shouldn't try to play the hero. Think she'll give you a piece of that action if you save her? Is that it? Sorry to break it to you, but we got dibs. Go take a nap or something, old man. Or do we gotta make you do it? Bum 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 bum. Can I get the beautiful woman takedown? Nope. But I did slam his head into a pole. Are you deemed a beautiful woman? Or I could just do that. Defeat the pickup artists. Pickup artist Moist Critical would talk about. Shit's so strong. You still looking for some fun? Because I can keep going. No, man. Girls ain't worth getting our asses kicked like this. Thank you so much, sir. I've never been so scared. It was nothing. Just be careful who you ask for directions in the future. Not everyone's a good guy in the city like this. Yeah, totally. Moved here from a country a while back. So I guess I'm still learning a few life lessons. My name's Miki, by the way. How long have you been here? 3 years, actually. I've always dreamed of becoming a singer, and I thought coming here to Osaka would be my best bet to hit a bag. A singer, huh? Yeah, it hasn't really worked out, though. I know I can sing, but I can't write songs to save my life. The record labels I auditioned for wouldn't even let me finish. They said my voice is great, but the songs I was singing were holding me back. Why does this sound so familiar? I guess you can't get by on a pretty voice alone these days. I'm not much for looks either, if I'm honest. I can't dance and I can't play any instruments. Maybe I should just give up and go home. Then you need to sing. If you can throw yourself behind what you're good at, you got a chance. Yeah, but I already did. I've tried so hard. I've been here for 3 years and I still don't know left from right. At some point it's just not worth it anymore. Only I knew someone that shared my passion for music. Maybe with a partner I could get through this and it wouldn't feel so damn hard. The kid with the guitar seemed to have the opposite problem. Maybe these two could hit it off. I actually know a guy you might want to meet. A musician? Yeah, his voice is nothing to write home about, but his love for music is undeniable. You interested in? Wow, you really mean it? I'd love to. I bet we'll find him singing in his usual spot up on the west side of Sotenbori Street. Let's head up there. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Kuchibetadero nanin bukio. So this guy, you know, what's his name? Makoto Date. Yoshioka. Takuo Yoshioka. Yoshio Tamukai. I don't remember. I don't think it was Tamukai. Yoshioka. I think it's Takuyo Yoshioka. Oh, I'm actually getting kind of nervous now. Calm down, he's just a regular guy. Come on. He's the guy over there with the guitar. Okay, here I go. Good luck. Excuse me, are you Takuyo Yoshioka? Melody's incredible. Really? I'm glad you think so. You even know my name. How's it going over here? Oh, Kiryu-san, thanks again for earlier. Are you here to listen to me sing? Not exactly, no. I came to introduce you to this young lady. I'm Miki. It's nice to meet you. Miki-san, huh? She came all the way here from the country to pursue a career as a singer. Thought she could use a friend with mutual interests. Wow, you must be pretty good if you moved here just for singing. I don't know about that. I failed every audition I've had. They always praise her voice, though. In that case, I'd love to hear what you got. Can you sing for me? Of course, I'd be glad to, but I'd rather not perform one of the songs I wrote. They're not very good. That's fine. Sing whatever you like. A modern-day hit, a golden oldie, you name it. How about Rogue of Love? Oh, everybody loves that one. Let's see what you got. Okay, here I go. Whoa. Not bad. What did you think? I'm floored. I've never heard such a stunning voice before. That sent chills up and down my spine. Oh, come on, tell me the truth. He's being serious. Even I got lost in how beautiful that sounded. Giddy-san. Hearing you sing makes me long for even more for pipes like those. Gentle, soothing, warm. With a voice like that, nobody would ever turn me away. I could make so many people happy. Wow, thanks you, Yoshioka-san. Hey, what would you say to making music together, huh? I can write songs all day, but as soon as I start to sing, everything falls apart. My voice is scratchier than a bent record. So bad that people try to beat me up every time I open my mouth. I actually got socked again before you guys walked up. Guess some things never change. But like I said, I can write some really great songs. And play a few instruments. Plus, nobody can beat my passion for music. At least that's what I thought until you showed up. You have a lot of passion to uproot your whole life for a music career. That's exactly why I think we'll work so well together. So, what do you say? I'm in. I can't wait to see what we can come up with together. Yes, I'm happy for you too. Thank you so much, Kiryu-san. Here, let me give you this. It's the least I can do for you. Miki-chan and I are going to climb the charts. It might not be easy, but our passion will carry us through. Good luck, guys. Can't wait to hear your results. Can you sight read, Mika-chan? I've got a song we can try right now. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, those performers sound amazing. You got that right. Let's go take a listen. Those two will make a great team, and I'm sure it'll be a nice change of pace from getting beat up all the time. The man who can't sing and the woman who can't play. I might have a stun gun in my item box. I don't know why I just walked up to the payphone as if that was going to help me. How do you not have food for me? Club Sunshine, eh? I'm coming for you next. Hey, did you see the news? They're making a Yakuza Sunset 4. Wonder if this will be any good. Sunset 3 cut out all the best parts, you know? Well, that's what happens when you change directors. 1 and 2 were so perfect. How could they hope to top them? Beats me, but hey, they're filming this next one right here in Sotenbori. I saw him scouting Bishamon Bridge. You serious? Come on, let's try and make it as extras. I'm ready for my big screen debut. Wouldn't be much of a debut if you're on screen for 2 seconds without a single line of dialogue. This is a meta joke. Sounds like they're shooting a Yakuza movie around here. I guess the locale works. It's a meta joke, guys, because Yakuza 3 is the black sheep of the franchise.
Boy.
Hey, put the knife down. Leave me alone. I'm gonna run this bastard through and ain't nobody stopping me. Let's see what you got, bitch. Hey, nobody's stabbing anyone today. Just calm down. Let's talk about it. None of your goddamn business. Guess you don't got it in you. What's going on here? Fuck if I know. Lady just runs up out of nowhere yelling about how she's gonna kill me. Bet she poured all her cash into a host club and now she's taking it out on the first host she finds. Anyhow, I got a jet. Be careful, you hear? Are you okay? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Why didn't you tell me what's going on? Okay, my name's Yuriko. I got a sister much younger than me, Miki. Up till last year she was working here in Sotenbori, but she got scammed. Those horrible men took everything she had. Not even that was enough for them. One day they kidnapped her, locked her up, abused her, kept her in a cage like some kind of wild dog. It's been a whole year and the cops haven't lifted a damn finger. Figured out who has her though. That bastard is one of them. When I saw him I couldn't hold back anymore. I was gonna use this knife to get back at him for what he did, but I couldn't muster the curses. That was the right choice. Killing that man won't find your sister any faster. There are smarter ways to go about that. What's your name? It's Kiryu. You're right, Kiryu-san. Stabbing him ain't gonna bring Miki back. It's kind of a long shot, but have you ever seen Miki before? She looks like this.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, I can't say I have, right? Of course you haven't. Miki and I were lost parents years ago, but she's the only family I got left. I want to help her, but there's nothing I can do. The cops ignore me. People don't take me seriously. Well, I don't even have the guts to stab one of the bastards who took her. Kiryu-san, I know this is crazy to be asking this, but do you think you can help find Miki for me? I'll do anything you want if you manage to find her. Just please save my sister. I'm begging you, Kiryu-san. Sure.
Yeah.
If it means making sure you don't end up a murderer, I'll help as best I can. Oh, Kiryu-san, thank you so much. Let's talk details. You said you have info on the guy who kidnapped Miki, right? What do you know? I have pictures. Here. First one host named Yagi. He's the guy who's just here. He makes his money by targeting lonely single ladies. This guy's absolute scum of the earth. Second photo is a man named Kajiwara, a realtor. At least that's what he calls himself, more like a land shark. If you ask me, folks around here despise him. As for the last photo, it goes by Kojima. Ain't nobody sure if that's his real name, though. Guy's impossible to pin down. If I had to guess, I'd say he's the one running the whole operation. Looks like a regular old businessman on the outside, but some of the richest men in the country. No way is he getting through all that through legal means. These are the guys who got Miki, I'm sure of it. Okay, I'll see what I can find out. We got a real heart of gold, Kiryu-san. I can't find words to tell you how much this means to me. First guy Yagi is working in the club over on East Shoshifuku Street. I'm counting on you, Kiryu-san. Counting on me, yeah? Let me look at these photos you gave me. Hey, it's my daughter! Miki. How many people are named Miki? I swear we've heard the name Yuriko before.
Taku, 時間食っちまった。
The hell's going on here? Ah, Kiryu-san. Suginaga-san, shouldn't you be at Sunflower? I'm not the headmistress anymore, remember? Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to rub salt in the wounds. What brings you all the way out here? I came to see you, Kiryu-san. Me? That's right, I wanted to thank you for all you did to help us over at Sunflower, and you came to Osaka just to say that? Yes, it wasn't easy tracking you down, I'll have you know. But I did quite a bit of asking, and eventually I tracked down where you worked. Oh, that's very industrious of you, but this job, it's hard to explain. All the same, I heard you're in need of able-bodied women. I'd be happy to help you out in that case, Kiryu-san. You do know this is a cabaret club, right? I don't know if this is really your thing. That's not true at all. I'm great at giving pep talks to children. How different could stroking a man's ego be? Maybe you've got a point. Well, she did come all this way. It'd be rude to turn her down now. Alright, welcome aboard, but you take it easy, okay? I will. Thank you, Kiryu-san. Another gold hostess! Ah, Kiryu-san. Miki. Another Miki. That singer was getting harassed. So good to see you. Ever since you came to the rescue, things have been looking up for me. Yoshioko's doing dudes good too. Glad to hear, but what brings you out here? Well, I wanted to thank you, for saving me from those pervert thugs. Oh, don't worry about that. Come on, don't be so cool anyway. People in my circles keep talking about you managing this Foreshine place. I heard you also need help. Think I could help? I'm not so sure that's a good idea. Don't worry, I already got Yoshioka-san to buy in. He's all in for it, actually. If not for you, Kiryu-san, I'd have given up on my singing dream and never come back to the country. This is the only way I can properly thank you for all the support you've shown me. You do know this is a cabaret club, right? Wait, really? No problem. I mean, I just have to talk to customers, right? How hard could that be? You really don't have to do this, Miki. But I do. Please just let me join. If you insist, but promise me, if it ever gets to be too much, you'll tell me, okay? I can do that. We'll make a great team. Are those my last two gold hostesses? Hostesses. Got quite the team. Women today sure can't put them back up. Back in the day, girls had some sense of restraint. They'd hardly touch the stuff. Today's women order another drink before they finish the first. Alright. Alright, little bro. Can I get acupuncture now? I found that man you wanted me to find. Welcome. Here for treatment. That'll be 5,000 yen. Let's see. Alright, I'll be taking the treatment fee then. Thank you kindly. Now let's get to the back. Yeah, got it. I can tell. Sir, you experienced a lot. You'll definitely feel the effects of this treatment. Let me begin. Take your clothes off and lay down in the bed. Yeah, I'll leave it to you. All done. Whoa. Seems like it had an effect on you. How you feeling? Yeah, I feel power rising through my body like a latent power just woke up. That's great. Yeah, thanks. We'll come back soon. So you need more experience. Let's see. Beating a master of ancient martial arts. You might experience some natural movements with no waste. A place where strong opponents gather. So I have to beat Komeki, huh? He's gonna tiger drop me. No! How dare he use the spell that he taught me. Those nightlife shots are hell of a service. Gave me directions, a couple of coupons. Very impressive. I don't want to get tiger dropped. No! Oh, man. Oh, sorry about that. No, it was my fault. I can't seem to do anything right.
Boy.
Wait, you dropped something. Guess I'll go track him down, Yakuza Sunset 4. Isn't this the script to the movie those kids were talking about? If the movie is still in production, this must be pretty important. I better track that guy down. It looked like he was heading up Sotenbori Street. Bring the man his script, damn it. Do. Can I read this? I can't read it. Why am I not allowed to read it? No! Release me! Release me! I want to see the script for Yakuza 4 and Yakuza 2. Damn you. God, that is funny. The developers are good. Funny jokesters, eh? I don't care if it's the black sheep of the franchise. I'll love it. Hey, aren't you the guy I bumped into on the bridge? No, I was the one not paying attention, but I'm glad I found you. You dropped this. Don't worry, I didn't read it. Wow, you really tracked me down to give this back? That means a lot. I feel like this Yakuza Sunset thing has a lot of people talking. You must be a pretty big fan. Well, I used to be. Nowadays, I don't know how I feel about it. What do you mean?
Nani?
Wait, you're not a fan, but the director of the Yakuza Sunset movies? That's right. but I've only actually been responsible for one of them so far, Yakuza Sunset 3, the one everyone hated. My name's Sugano, Kiryu. As you might have suspected, those pages are actually the script for Yakuza Sunset 4, Kiryu-san. We're planning on using Bishamon Bridge for the film, so I went ahead to scout for a bit. You seem pretty down about all this, Sugano-san. What's really the problem? It's this whole film. I have no idea how to proceed with it. I feel like I've lost my vision. What do you mean? Every day on the set of Sunset 3 was like a dream. I loved it. I'd stay up all night editing the reels. Everything seemed perfect until the movie debuted. It was like I had woken up from my dream to a real-life nightmare. Every forum on the net was in an uproar, talking about how Sunset 3 was a disgrace to the franchise. They were calling for me to step down or worse. The internet sounds like a cruel place. The worst part was, once I calmed down and rewatched it, I agreed with them. I don't know that I deserve to direct another one. I gave my best effort. That just wasn't good enough I couldn't capture the magic of the old sunsets. It's got me thinking, if all I'm gonna do is drag the series through the mud, maybe I should step down. Well, at least that explains what's got you so down. If you don't mind my asking, how did you end up as the director's chair for this movie? And what happened to the original director? He retired to some far-off corner of the earth, nobody even knows where. But with the fan base Sunset has, the film company couldn't just let it die, so they chose me to heat it up. I was a huge fan, but I found out the hard way that loving a movie as a fan and making one yourself are very different things. I knew it would be a challenge to live up to the expectations and the hype, but I didn't expect to get eviscerated for my best efforts. If only I could replicate the way the old director did things. But none of this is your problem, Kiryu-san. Sorry for tying you off with a sob story. It's okay. I hope having someone to lend an ear helped. Well, the show must go on. I'll see you around, Kiryu-san. That poor guy's really struggling. Next time I'm at a video store, maybe I'll check out Yakuza Sunset 3. This is how you do meta humor in a remaster. I'm just saying. How does this game do everything so good? They say Yakuza 3 is bad, but I'm still excited for it. Ramen. We completed Kinryu. Find Yagi. Gandhara. Are there any movie stores here for me to buy stuff from? Everybody out of my way. Hi, oh my. An email? Who's it from? How you doing? Howdy, Kazu-chan. How you doing? Scooted my butt back over to Sotenbori over near Bishamon Bridge now. Loving every second of it. Plus, people are so happy. Plus, you get a real good bargain at the shops. Why don't you swing by? You helped me when I was up in Kamurocho, so maybe it's my turn to be helping. Catch you later. Huh? Sounds like Granny White is waiting for me over at Bishamon Bridge. I should stop by when I have the time. I can be trained in the ancient Lotus School techniques. If only I had the experience points to... Do I have a stun gun in my equipment box? No. No, I do not. Oh, fuck. I can donate to Sunflower. Donate to the orphanage. Oh well. I like this music anyway. You're doing me a favor. Oh wow, they resisted the sign attack. You're a Rotley bunch of Yakuza, ain't you? Where did you come from?
しばらく寝てろ。
Shibara Konetero. What the f- Calm down. I am not a threat to your well-being and safety. I'm calling it an episode.